ladies and gentlemen, we've got one more Super Mario Maker to match. IPK, the legend, versus Kosmic, another legend. Easy Scape is here on the couch with me. Sir, what are you expecting from this match?
Well, I hope Kosmic wins.
Yeah.
That's all I'm hoping for.
That would be nice. Kosmic, I mean, he's already a huge step up from what we saw yesterday.
Oh yeah, no, he's been playing really solid. I mean, to tie with Chocobo,
That's pretty hot.
pretty hot.
That's pretty spicy.
But this is a new beast, IPK. Although he won't get the chance to fuck with Kosmic and throw him in the lava or whatever whatever he wants to do with them.
Yeah, IPK, man, he is just merciless. I'm excited to see more of that tomorrow, but that's right. We're just on our independent journeys, and, man, you got to be so on point with IPK.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if he needs to, as soon as he sees it, there's knowing what you need to do, and then there's doing. And the man immediately is able to figure out what to do and do it with such high accuracy all the time. I don't believe he's human. I want to peel his skin off and see if he's a robot.
Might be, dude. I mean, I just got done playing as Pichu and Smash Ultimate. He destroyed me.
Really?
No, he didn't destroy me. We did go to last dock a lot, but I mean, I do play Smash. I probably have like 800 hours in the game. And we went back and forth. I mean, I was really impressed by Pichu because that character I got nerfed hard, and also I played Mario and I was trying to spam fireballs and he's just jumping over it like literally like a platformer. I couldn't figure out a character that he wouldn't just jump over me like he does in these Mario games, like the Mario Maker games.
It's in his nature.
It really is, dude. I just kept switching different characters and he was taking out my whole cast. But it seems like he really likes this format. Like he was really excited about it. And the big reason why this format's nice is because it introduces a little bit of counterplay. Counterplay is so important when in any type of competition, and just the skips adds actually a lot of depth to it. Because I mean, everybody has their own preferences when it comes to different levels. Some people can get through the levels quicker. Some people might not be able to get through a level at all. Like Kosmic knows right away what he can handle. He knows. He's like, if this isn't. He said like the last round. He's like, oh, that was a Lost Levels remix. Like, why didn't I get that? I would have liked to see him on that.
But here he is now, up against the beast, the purple-haired dragon, just breathing flames.
Over 9,000. Don't play if you rage. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting start. I don't want to say too much. You have to defeat at least one Boom Boom.
That's not too bad. Depends on the Boom Boom fight. Really, honestly, Boom Boom is like such a joke of a fight, but it's really about what else happens. Cosmic trying to slide
IPK
under.
reacted instantly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's follow the coins there.
He just knows. He's like, okay, is that the right amount of height for a thwomp for me to reach under?
Cosmic figured it out pretty quickly too. Not going through nearly as quickly, but no problem. As long as you get it.
Oh, IPK jumping immediately out of the crane, and now Cosmic.
Let's see if Cosmic does it.
The thing about this format is that you really got to keep the pressure on. You know, you get a couple clears in the beginning, that's good, but you got to be able to keep them coming.
Cosmic's in the lead.
Let's go, baby. Toadette. Oh.
He needed to hold it just a little bit longer.
This is something I feel like IPK is going to have a much easier time doing. Able to judge it a lot easier. Twirling. Look at all the stalling, ground pound. Getting a whole bunch of coins. Whole lot of money. Would be getting some one-ups right now. Okay.
Oh. Skip? Oh, he was holding a direction. Can't do that.
IPK. A whole bunch of stalling. There's Boom Boom.
The ground pound stalls are definitely an advantage that they know that, you know, the pro players would know that Kosmic may or may not know about. And you can see them using them quite a bit. I mean, it just gives you the chance to react before you land on the ground.
Yeah. Very useful. Definitely got to deploy that whenever in this mode. Lets you see so much. Plan ahead a bit, and just like that, IPK first clear, 2 minutes in. But
maybe
Cosmic's not too far behind.
Maybe Kosmic didn't need to hold the trigger that first time. It's just that he needed a little bit more swing, but then, yeah, he didn't know what was ahead of him.
Yeah, and he's not. He definitely. I'm not sure if he knows all about the twirling and the ground pound stalls.
Yeah, I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows specifically that, but I think he knows about everything else. iPK trying to get through this mess over here. Slides right through.
There we go. There we go. Very nice. Opening the door.
Tube's gonna be annoying.
And that's it.
That's literally it.
That is all. Just like that, another clear as he takes a sip.
I'm wondering how that became an expert level, because I don't feel like people really would have failed that. It's just that it might have taken them a little bit longer each time.
Yeah, I think a level like that where you're pretty much guaranteed to die a couple times is definitely going to lower the clear rate a bit and slide it into expert. So I think that's what happened there.
Kosmic incorporating a couple little twirls while he's going through, get the little bit of distance that he needs. There you go.
All right.
Still boom boom time.
iPK.
I'm scared for him.
Oh, the boom booms.
So now he knows while he runs down there, he might want to jump a little bit before and twirl down there. He's losing. It's been 3 minutes so far, and he's still kind of stuck on this level. And I don't blame him at all.
Yeah.
It's
a very tough position because at this point he's got it. He's pieced it all together. Now it's like if he dies again, does he say goodbye or does he just keep going?
I don't think he can skip this. I don't think he can skip this.
But that's the kind of mindset that gets you trapped on a level for a really long time.
Do you think he? I understand. It's already been a long time though. It's like, do you want to lose 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Do you want to lose that?
I do not want to lose 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Do you just want to say bye 3 minutes 30 seconds? Like no, he's in a really tough spot. It's like after this, it's going to. Oh no!
Smile on his face. He's having a blast over here, and he's sticking with it. No skip. I understand where he's coming from. Another death, and now he's getting impatient, trying to move fast. This is the
I feel like I would still stick with it, but I mean, you gotta feel a little discouragement, especially if you like don't get to boom boom. If you don't even get to that point and then you're dying again, it's just like. It's just salt in the wound. It's
yes, the salt getting poured out. iPK picking up. I believe that is his third clear.
Remember, they said don't play this level if you rage, and Kosmic's at least he's doing the bare minimum of containing his anger, but we'll see how he feels about that in commentary when we get done with this.
Shaking his head, but he's still sticking with it, wanting to keep
he
those
might just have the speedrunner mentality on this. It's like, no, I'm not done with this until I beat it. This is for me. This isn't even about the race anymore. This is for me.
And that's very dangerous mindset.
It might be a dangerous mindset, but
ego is the enemy.
Dude, he's down 3 right now. I don't know if he cares.
Yeah,
I don't know if he cares.
That's another good point. Does Kosmic care at all? I think right now he's just got beef. It's not Kosmic versus IPK.
No, not at all.
IPK's on his own doing
not
his own
at
thing.
all.
Kosmic's
okay. Maybe we should commentate. We've been getting a little bit biased to Kosmic because I just want to make sure you can. But we haven't really been focused on IPK too much, so let's move over there. And if Kosmic can get to boom boom, we'll move back over again. All right.
Speedrun.
So speedrun level only 10-second long level, like even shorter than that maybe.
Yeah, he's already been close many times. I think this is it for IPK.
Yep.
Looks good.
Wow.
Boom.
Yep.
4 clears in his pocket. Kosmic is out here living. Not yet. Still, rest in peace. Another death.
and a world record.
We are here to the death.
Oh, he just mismenued. No problem.
Taking this one to the grave.
It's okay. I'm sure IPK. Nah, he can't put down the controller, but it's only been 6 minutes. They still got another 9 minutes. Anything can happen.
It's only four.
The thing is we can say that that's the interesting part about like endless mode is that it's like you really do feel that way. You're like literally anything can happen. In this one, you kind of know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I think Kosmic's onto something.
We know what levels Kosmic's going to get dealt, so we already know which challenges he has to go through.
It's true.
And they are not easy challenges.
All right, taking his time with these boom booms.
Please do.
Oh,
no,
just a little early. His hand on his forehead, the smile on his face. He's not too upset. He's having an all right time. And the death at the beginning.
It was greed. It was greed.
It was definitely. And that's been the cause of most of these deaths after like 2 minutes.
It's like, oh yeah, the platform's rising above the lava a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna jump on it right now. and then you die. And it's like, oh, I should have just waited like until I could see the platform as it's coming, you know, and just those kind of situations.
And now just these rudimentary. We're back to the basics. We are backtracking, going back in time. Kosmic has
my man's no.
7 minutes deep, 3 skips in his pocket. First level, Kosmic. Can he get it done? The question everybody's wondering at home will be answered shortly.
iPK is just playing. Thanks.
Oh, look at these maneuvers.
And he is also going to say thanks to that level for being so free for him. You can see the focus. I think this is it.
You think this is the one? You feeling it?
I am feeling it.
He's looking pretty confident. Okay, big bop on Boom Boom. Either Boom Boom, I think, will count.
Yep, just has to be one. I don't know why there's 2 and one's bigger.
The big one's just to be scary.
Maybe just to catch you, yeah.
Yes. 8 minutes in. It was worth it.
You know, he won this round. He won this round.
He won a personal battle. Yeah.
He won the battle, yeah.
The beef is settled. But, I mean, if he's going to catch beef that easily, then we're going to be seeing a lot more meat here. So make sure you don't eat anything.
All right, it seems like a pretty straightforward level.
Okay, let's see how. Oh, immediately getting squished against the wall.
This one. Okay, so now I see why that's an expert one. I was curious at first, like how people can die, but now I understand. You just got right through.
All right.
Right through.
We've made it to the second layer. It's only 2 layers, I believe. And
yeah,
then
it's really short. iPK figured it out pretty quickly. He went through the center and just dropped straight down in one go, and that seemed to be the method. Where Kosmic's picking like the left side. Yeah, you do want to ground pound through there. Otherwise, you're just not going to fall fast enough.
And
another one.
Maybe. iPK shaking his head. These hidden blocks in his way. Picking up yet another 6 clears now. Kosmic is at 1.
He is at 1.
Trying to squeeze through the beginning here. It worked one time, but it's some tough timing.
Like at first I thought this level was easy, but I think iPK just made it look easy. Like he does like all the time.
Yeah. If you're judging something from iPK's gameplay, it's very skewed, very distorted perspective. You're like, oh man, that was free.
Yeah, but if I tried it, I might not even finish the level.
It'd be very expensive. You would need a credit card. Okay, that's one. Ooh. Okay, that might be it.
He decided to start over that level though. iPK. Yep. There's. Oh, I see. Those if you're. Oh, it's the timer. Oh, that's why those are there. Like those can't really kill you, I don't think, but yes, they can, just indirectly.
All right,
like the bumpers really suck for speedrun levels. They really suck because if you hit one, it's over. Where in a lot of times you can make minor mistakes in a speedrun level and still get through it. The bumpers are no deal.
Definitely no deal. No reason to invest. Oh, barely getting his head squished at the end there. 4 minutes left.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Nice save. Great save by iPK. A damage boost through there. He brought a shell with him so that, he even had another additional damage boost.
Ooh, very nice.
And yeah, the shellmet, it makes that so much easier. It's going to just ride the top of it all. Might want a running start. No, not too worried about it. I think he's just hoping that the flag is just right there. He landed perfectly on a platform. P-switch.
That's it.
Jump, and there's the end of that level.
7 to his name. Kosmic still working
Cosmic
through
working
this
on
one.
his personal battle again.
Yeah, Kosmic just holding those skips in. He's 100% carnivore mode.
Come on, get down there. No.
Okay, that's good. That's it.
Is that it? Okay. Yeah, I forgot it was right where the door was. Yeah, like iPK hasn't even had a chance to adapt. Like I think Kosmic does have fast adaptions. Like relatively. It's just that iPK just clears it so quickly he never even has to get to that point. I get the star.
Ooh.
I really wonder how tight the speedrun level is.
11 seconds. He did mess up with the star at the beginning, but
no,
that's it right there.
That's pretty lenient.
Yeah,
because he had to have wasted at least 3 seconds.
Generous creator. Sometimes they're not generous at all. You got to be pretty much frame perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kosmic. Getting in a tussle with the Muncher right at the beginning.
Look at this. Mario Bros. 1. Oh, my gosh. And Cosmic's never going to see it. Cosmic's,
Come on.
Wait,
maybe.
is it? Oh, okay.
No,
I really thought it was going to be like an actual SMB1 level. I really thought it was going to be. Good thing it's not. Otherwise, Cosmic would. He would have been so mad. I just know it. Okay, what is going on here? Did it?
So I believe that Kosmic has to do a crouch twirl over this Muncher, and he might not be aware that a crouch jump is a thing.
I wonder if like there's some cheese there with maybe like a shell jump before he got to that pipe there. Because you saw on that right side, you can maybe get over all of that. It didn't really seem like there's a lot of thought put into it.
Maybe not.
Skip around the Goombas. Gonna have to find the switch.
Kosmic having a blast right now.
Oh, he can't get back to it. Is he soft lock? Maybe he's gonna try and bump off a Goomba to get up there. He's waiting for them to walk over. Yeah, went the double stack right up there. Just what he needed. And yeah, right back through.
All right.
Another attempt.
And should be cleared up.
Good realization. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people would have just started over there, but maybe. Looking like the end.
Kosmic did go for the skip there.
Oh, the only part that looks like a Super Mario Bros. 1 level.
And 1 minute left on the clock. iPK picking up yet another one. 1 minute left. It's looking a little bit grim here for Kosmic. That first level, it's really rough when you jump in and it's the first level that kind of does you in.
It's just enemy spam. That's all this.
Jimmy's first level showing up live here. Looks pretty good. Just got to bounce on the piranhas.
His mom said, yes, this is very good. Great job.
I loved it, honey.
Get out of my face.
There's a lot of enemies, though. It's kind of like garbage, but good work.
Honey, I don't have time to play it.
You're grounded. This is some garbage. This is so fucking bad. Oh, Meowser comes out from the lava. Now, how does Meowser have? He's like lava resistant or what? Because it looked like he just straight up climbed out of the lava.
S tier.
I suppose Bowser's weak as fuck.
He's fine in the lava, but the fireballs, those are just a little bit too much for him.
Those will get you.
Yeah.
Just like that. First set in IPK's favor, 10-2, like it's nothing. Now, IPK's fastest or most clears ever is
another
12
world record.
in the regular league, casual world record. But I'm curious because this is a little bit different from that format, how much the time differences are when you finish a level and then pick a next one versus in endless mode when you just get fed another one. It seems pretty similar.
I think it's quicker because you don't have Mario advancing along the endless board. I think that you just skip that out and then that's a time difference. I think. Would it be? Would that be the? No, because you still have to go down and pick a new level.
Yeah, you press B, go down, press A, then you load it.
Yeah, let's just call it even. I'm not sure, but
we're calling it even.
Not a big deal, anyways. And the difference between this and endless mode is that there's not like infinite skips.
Right.
Like, then you're just rolling the dice. You're just a gambling man at that point. This time you really just have to decide what you do or do not like.
Yeah, I would be curious to see how this would unfold with infinite skips because the 3 skips is pretty tough. Like
infinite skips, I think wouldn't work because you can only like so many levels anyways. But you would be able to see what's coming up. You'd be able to oh, that's a speedrun level next. Let's just skip all the way up to the speedrun levels.
Oh, skip as in go into it and then start you quit out. Like they'd still have to go through every level, but they wouldn't have a limit of being able to quit out of 3 and then go to the next one.
I see, but I still think that case I said I think that. Because when you're looking at the list and you move down, you can see what is coming up. So, that's what I would do because I'm a slime ball. But hey.
Well, here we are. Speed run right off the bat.
Yeah, it's going to be nice to see, them racing the same levels at the same time because we didn't get to see much of that. Fortunately, Kosmic taking the L.
Fortunately.
And
for IPK.
IPK taking the lead. He's just... Oh! I was about to say he's reacting to everything perfectly, but just a little bit off there.
All right. This could be Kosmic's chance. A much better first level for Kosmic.
Yeah. He had a... What do you have to do?
He knows what to do. He's got to bounce off that cannonball.
Yeah. You just, just wait a little bit, I guess. There's only 3 seconds left on the timer. 1 second. 1 second left. Yeah, of course.
Right in the clear.
Figured it was going to be right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he's going for the jump instead of just walking off.
It looks like he just needs to jump. I mean...
You could jump, but I think that would be a little bit more complicated than just walking off.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Walking off is definitely the answer.
Immediate start over from IPK. Kosmic one jump away from getting his first clear. This is looking better than what we saw.
He's making the adaptation slowly. He's like, not, I mean, he got tripped up on the one mistake twice, but I mean, he's generally not getting tripped up on the same mistakes every single time.
He's learning. He's advancing.
The only time was when he just needed to press nothing. That's hard to do because my man is used to holding right. He likes holding right. It's what feels comfortable.
It's cozy.
So that's pretty much all you do in Super Mario Bros. 1.
That's all you do. You just hold
that's
right.
literally
like
it. So when you have to tell him to, hey, just don't press anything, he's like, no.
I mean, technically he's still holding right, but he can't jump. That jump, you really just want to do it. You have to let go of those feelings. But he did it. He transcended it. Truly amazing. And
that's okay, guys. he knew. Yeah, IPK knew that. But later you guys will get to see him hold right for an entire Warpless run. I know he's really looking forward. He's like, oh boy, a game I play.
Yeah.
He's so looking forward to it.
Kosmic has been doing our dirty deeds and playing games that he's
been
not.
The homie at the.
Yeah.
Really has been a homie move for him to do this.
An all-star.
And I wanted to see it. I really did want to see it. I like seeing pros of a certain genre or a certain game take on, that's why I had Cheese, because what I did is I gave Cheese like $1,000 to speedrun Super Mario Odyssey just because I want to see what it looked like.
He killed it.
He did kill it.
If you guys
it was a really good match.
It's pretty interesting.
Like him and just like a 3D Mario's is just mwah. Perfect couple.
Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
IPK now at 2 clears. A different change of pace, you know. Oh, accidentally hitting the P switch. That is not what you want to be doing.
Not at all. Conserving the mushroom, I guess? Yeah, that was fine.
Big booty pound on the bomb. Just for fun. Whole bunch of bombs. That is the theme here.
Yep.
Blow up the barrier, move along.
He's just going through, no worries. Maybe there's something there he needs. Who cares? We'll just find out later. It probably makes sense to go to the end of the level. It's like, okay, if I can't advance anymore, we'll go back. We'll go back.
Okay, that's the end of the level right there. Just has to break through this wall.
This doesn't look too bad at all.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. You do have to keep up the fireball. No, never mind. I see why this would be difficult. But if you can shoot in there, it's just gonna hold. So you only have to struggle for one of them.
There we go. That's it.
And then it's just gonna sit there.
That'll be opening right up. Another clear. Just has to take care of this little man.
Was he trying to get him in the lava or something?
IPK?
Wait, yeah.
That might be.
Is that gonna?
That'll do it.
I thought that might be his downfall.
That was vicious. He hit him twice, got him injured. He likes to play with his food.
He really didn't need to even do it at that point because he had already had the 2 hits. He just needed one more. So, but it worked.
IPK just taking out his PvP nature.
This is
on Bowser Jr.
Kosmic has to have a perfect throw. Good.
Okay, that's it.
Because he didn't have the fireball to stall it in there. This is all reflexes here. Yeah, 3 fireballs. Okay, a little ambitious here. Throw it in there. Oh, block the shot.
Having a tougher time. He doesn't have the firepower up, so that makes it a little bit harder to nudge it in there.
Oh, he really doesn't want to lose Big Toadette, I guess. Throw it in there.
Okay. One more, and he's in.
And also IPK just finished another level, bringing him up to 4-1. 4-2 if Kosmic can finish this, but he doesn't have another damage boost left.
Oh, sliding in.
Yeah, just the transition from being on the conveyor belt to just nothing.
Yeah.
Easy get.
Just get launched forward. Now he's got to do it all over again, but he does look committed. It's not that long of a level.
No, it just sucks to die there because that boss fight portion is like the longest part of it. I mean, there was a lot that you have to run through and avoid, so it is pretty nice that you are able to have mushrooms in here, as well as the the fire flower, but so that you can take some hits.
IPK nudging along. Oh, that was really nice. What's the play now? He sees the flagpole, turning his head, not quite sure.
We saw him make a jump like this, or not specifically like this, but a very tight jump. Oh, but he just lost the condition for the level. So, oh, Kosmic taking a play from IPK's book, but he got hit and lost the fire flower. So
that hurts so much.
Throw it. Nice. Okay, so he'll at least be able to get it in there, but he can't take any more hits now.
IPK slipping in the lava. He's sticking with this one. I think there might be a little bit of beef here, but IPK definitely thinks it's doable, and it's so short.
Yeah. Cosmic's like, what the hell's a conveyor belt? Like,
I'm not familiar with this technology. Getting slapped in the face once again, but he's sticking with it. 8 minutes left on the clock. IPK deciding to explore up here. See if it might be worth his time, and it just might be.
Yeah, yahoo!
And looks pretty pointless up here for IPK. I think he's just going to check out these blocks, though.
Yeah, I mean, he might be able to afford to spend some time on a little bit of extra time in these levels. I don't know. Maybe.
That's it. It's exposed. He just needs to get down there, but
can't get crushed. Ooh.
Okay.
This is a really interesting level design. It's like a final boss, but there's no boss.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Oh, and
nice.
Sliding through the booty pound. Nothing can defeat the booty. We have learned that time and time again.
Always.
Titanium-infused cheeks.
Yo, Cosmic's making it through. He cannot take any more hits. Will he make the... Oh, no, he can take one. Yeah.
Oh!
He didn't think he'd come up there.
I just love looking at Cosmic's face. He's like, man, I have no idea.
It's like, my Bowser doesn't do that. What the hell? Where's the axe?
Scary poisonous mushroom following IPK, immediately ditching it, not worried, and you gotta expect some hidden blocks. So it's not gonna be that easy.
Sometimes it is, but generally it is not. There's a lot of, oh my gosh. Looks like he has to make his own path, a very tight jump here. Oh, not too tight, but gets it regardless.
Checking everything, and he is locked.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
So he's got to jump on all of the above blocks.
Yeah.
Cannot go into the pit, otherwise he is soft locked.
I guess that's not too bad then, since isn't the end of the level like right there?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. That's not too bad then. It's just. But are there any hidden blocks above it? No. Okay, never mind. That wasn't too bad of a level at all.
Not bad at all.
You just gotta restart it.
Another clear to his name.
I just forgot for a second that the end of the level is right there.
All right.
Yeah, he's trapping Bowser Jr. over there. But yeah, Bowser Jr. won't be able to come over there, but he can still shoot the fireballs and all these different. No, he can jump up there, but I don't think when he's in shell form he'll be able to get up above there. Nope, never mind. I am wrong every single time. Every single time I say the wrong thing.
You tried though.
I really tried. I was going through Kosmic's thought process, which seemed to be what he was thinking as well, which is why I thought he brought him over there.
Star power for IPK. The timer is very generous. No worry about that, but a little speedrun action. Bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. I mean, there's no timer on this level, so he's not even worried. He's not phased. Oh, a little skip. Yeah, I don't care about the arrows.
So intuitive. He just knows. He knows what's happening before it happens.
Right. That's exactly right.
He's done thousands, millions of speedrun levels.
At least millions.
At least.
At least.
Oh, but just at the end, the poisonous mushroom comes back to get in on some action, infecting him. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go, Kosmic.
That's
Catching
Cosmic.
up. At this rate, he will be back in time. I mean, iPK did spend a fair amount of time on that level with the lava where he's trying to do the cheeky little jump.
If only he was looking over at iPK so he knows exactly which ones to skip. Like, okay. But I don't...
How's he going to... I'm interested to see how Kosmic does this one. I don't think Kosmic will even bother to do what iPK was trying to do.
I think this one's a skip. I think it should be a skip. But I don't think Kosmic knows that.
Immediately sliding off into the soup.
It's just it's very difficult to have Super Mario by the end of it. It's very difficult.
Yeah. There is a Super Mario power-up up at the top, so even though he did just get hit.
Yeah, they give you a couple checks.
Going for the long jump.
I really, really don't think it's worth it, but...
Yeah, this one is going to take a while, considering like the mechanics.
And we only have
involved.
3 minutes.
Yeah. Cosmic trying to figure out some way to get up there. That might be it. There we go.
It was a skip.
He heard you. You were channeling your energy, sending.
We do that all the time.
It's a thing, man.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Speedrunners, like every speedrunner can do it. We're doing it right now. Our
secret power. Do you hear us? I want Taco Bell. That was the message.
I already knew that.
It wasn't Taco Bell. It was Domino's.
Oh, fuck. You just had Domino's, so...
I want more. It's good stuff, man. Nice and greasy. He's
not
bloated.
Oh, so he's gonna get trapped here.
So how long will it take Kosmic to realize he can't go in the pit?
I think that was the time. I think he knows right away now.
One time, Willie?
Because you see the end of the level there, it's like... But he didn't know that. That was fair to not know about.
Maybe second try. Second try, Samuel.
PK. Oh! Cruising through here. He did a really cool wall jump off that conveyor belt. And he got really lucky with Cat Mario just doing something you can just jump right over. We didn't even know about that one. You have to get in between.
Yeah.
Of course. Always a catch. And iPK avoided that without even knowing it. He never even knew that was the case. I think if he just runs here, maybe he can...
Here we go. Look at that.
Okay.
All right. Now he just has to take his time, and he's all good. That'll be another clear in his back pocket, but almost 1 minute left now.
Perfect.
Looks like IPK... Is IPK just going to go 100% flawless this entire event? Like, not drop a single game?
Well, we'll have to find out tomorrow.
That's right. We've got the grand finals tomorrow, which IPK will certainly be in both. Endless versus... It's going to be a hoot. IPK, whole bunch of enemies. He's got star power, though, and just like that, picking up another one. 9 to his name. Less than a minute left. That is the nail in the coffin. That's like the 20th nail. Like, the coffin is completely sealed shut. Kosmic is just chilling there.
You are more than 10 feet under.
Rigor mortis. Just kind of playing to play around, have some fun, pick a pipe. You gotta love it.
IPK just wants the 10. He just wants the world record for GSA Legends for this all-new format.
All new.
But 15 seconds. Will that cut it? Only 25 seconds left on the level. Yeah, he got the 10. He got it.
Is that 10 both times? I think so.
Was it both times?
I think so.
Wow, I didn't even realize last time because I just stopped keeping track.
Timer stopped a little bit early, though. 14:59. Could it have been changed? Could there have been turnaround?
in an alternate universe.
Possible. Oh, there we go. They fixed the timer. 15:01. Timer going over. A little bit too much time allotted for the players.
Where Kosmic invests everything into Super Mario Maker over Super Mario Bros. 1.
I wonder what that would look like. Would he be a GSA legend? I mean, he already is a legend, but would he have been able to take IPK?
I think he'd be sick.
Probably.
I think he'd
Probably.
be sick.
Well, here we are.
Here, let's ask him ourselves.
Coming on in, taking a seat. Cosmic is here.
Cosmic.
What a match.
If you just sat down with this game, do you think you'd be sick?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you may not have seen a great showcase of skill or experience, but of endurance for sure.
100%.
Determination.
100%.
Did you catch any of what was going on with him? Did you catch any of it?
I saw that he was.
I overcame a level.
That's what we said. We're like, this is no longer Cosmic versus IPK. Throw that out the window. This is Cosmic versus this level.
Yeah, dude.
I respect it. I respect it so much.
None of them should have even been that hard, but I don't know.
I mean, no. What I was laughing about is the one moment where you dropped down and you kept dying on the spike, because I'm assuming you were holding right, because Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
You hold right.
Yes, he holds right in Mario.
He holds right.
We understand.
And then I would get past it, and then every other time I would die to it again.
Yep.
I'm just not used to it enough. And, like, I don't know. Bowser Jr. jumps over walls. I don't know stuff, dude.
Escape didn't know. I didn't know either. We were talking about that. We were like, oh, maybe Bowser Jr. can't jump up there, and then immediately.
Yeah, I got
up.
it wrong I was going through your thought process on how you were trying to trap it, but yeah, no, that ended up not being the case every single time.
Yeah.
And IPK, it looked like you're having a fun time with all of those levels. You just clearing them just easily.
It's just like another day just playing levels, you know?
Yep,
So like,
you just like every single day is what you're doing. You don't have to think about it. I mean, it looks like a lot of times you just know kind of what the creator's intention. Like a lot of times I see you just avoid not looking at the arrows. The arrows will tell you this, but I can do it faster.
yeah, pretty much. Like that one level with the enemy spam, the 3D world level, I was like, dude, no way, there has to be a hidden star. So after I made it close to the end, I was like, dude, nah. So then I found the star, and I was like, oh yeah, yeah.
That inclination after
yeah.
thousands of hours of playing, you just have it.
You just have that hunch.
Yeah, tuned in.
Some levels look like the other levels you played, and it's like, oh yeah, dude, there has to be a hidden power up at least. There's no way.
I love seeing the intuition of like Mario Maker players that have just played all the time. They just have this sixth sense.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
So if this format was the format for a league next season, like, would you be satisfied with it as it is? How does it compare to what we had in the league? What are your thoughts?
I feel like I'm playing against my opponent this time.
Yeah.
Because, like, honestly,
with counter picks.
Yeah, like the last format, it's like if your opponent was at a certain skill level, they're gonna potentially upset you because you could get bad luck.
Right.
You could get like bad levels or long levels
overall,
back to back.
Would you say it's accurate saying it's 50% skill, 50% luck? Would you say like that's pretty much equal?
The other format?
Yeah, the other endless mode.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's so much luck. Like, your opponent could get so many speedrun levels or like short, honest levels, whereas you could get a level that'll take you like a minute, and you're like, all right, cool, I'm at the end. Kaizo block, and you lose all your progress, you lose time, and it's just like, oh.
It seems like if you see the word troll, buy.
Oh yeah,
just buy
100%.
it, and it's like anything over a minute. It seems like a lot of people just skip right there. What's your mindset when it comes to like the duration of the levels?
If it's over a minute, I most of the time skip it. If it's an auto scroller, I skip it.
Yeah.
If it's a red coin level, I skip it.
Is that the meta that pretty much every player goes by? Because I heard that there was like a meta.
Yeah, I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah, okay.
There is like, I guess a meta. Yeah. I mean, speedrun levels are your best friends.
Yeah.
Like,
sometimes people get caught on those levels, like those 10-second, 20-second speedruns.
Sometimes they're so jank. You can do the same thing and like get different results. That's the worst.
Yeah. Like, it's just
like,
the creator's fault. Like, something falls out of sync, like a thwomp or an on-off switch, just because you went too fast or you jumped like slightly off.
Or like a falling shellmet that you're like that's following you and it's supposed to land on your head, but it sometimes doesn't. It's like, dude.
You probably couldn't even tell on one of the levels. I think it was the second level we played. The very first jump, you have to jump on the very edge to make the jump, and then the next one, if you jump on the edge, you don't make it. Like, you had to jump early. Like every other jump wasn't like it wasn't designed that well. I don't know.
Yeah, some inconsistencies. It's just like hard to tell right off the bat. Got to feel it out. That information gain. Is it worth? But Cosmic, with that first level, like, I just want to know, with that very first match.
It literally said it's not the level for you if you rage. It said that. It said that in the description.
Really?
Yeah, it said that it's not like if you rage you will not like this or something like that.
I'm just happy to hear you say the words that first level. Like
the one with the
that just means that we accomplished something.
At what point was the beef? Like, was there a point you reached where you were like kind of thinking of skipping it? Because it seemed like there was a point where you just snapped and you're like, I'm sticking with this level.
I could not skip it.
Couldn't sleep tonight.
No.
Had
to beat it, of course.
I know that feeling all too well, having to beat a level.
It was really good stuff, though, guys. Really entertaining, nonetheless. And we are going to move on. I think we're completely done with Super Mario Maker now, right?
Super Mario Maker is indeed finished. We are going to be having some Super Smash Bros. Melee coming up. But first, we have a...
Oh, yeah, we got a skit.
We have a little skit that we did. We did some filming, so sit back, enjoy. It's going to be great.
Later, guys.